Looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, NC State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that moment. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. Powering through a tackle. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Well, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Linebacker shifting around now. And he'll set up to throw.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That deep shot is caught for a...
Gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw the football.
A deep shot to the left side.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
He's looking deep again.
And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the NC State State offense back up. Ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's backing off from the line now.
A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down, they're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The shotgun running play call. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. First down and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Now it's second down here. Here comes a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch!
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And the Sun Devils will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. There's a penalty marker down on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down. That clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Back to throw again.
Oh, what a grab! Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play! Touchdown, Arizona State.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Raymond. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
But his defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage. Back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. He finds some space. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Ball handed off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He keeps it on the design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down.